to the Barron Files podcast, Crent. I believe it's episode 92.
You believe or you know?
Well, I just checked then. I was scurrying then through the sponsors bit to try and get the correct episode up, and the last one was 91, Crent's crappy sports section, so I'm assuming this is 92.
Right. Hopefully by the time we get to 300, you've at some point not got a cold or a fucking
Yes,
cold.
I've still got this cough.
I shouldn't be throwing stones in that department. We have sickness in our house 48 weeks of the year, so I shouldn't be throwing stones.
It's up like this one has really hung around on me. This has been over a month now that I've had this. And then it went for like, I got 3 days relief where I didn't have any issues whatsoever, nothing. And then again today, I'm like, oh, we're recording this afternoon. I'm going to be coughing again tonight.
Pretty cool. How are the legs? How's the body after your Herculean effort?
So, yes, for those who don't remember, I did the Burnie 10. Fantastic event.
Yeah.
Something I've never been involved in. I've never actually been involved in it any way, shape or form. Never.
Athletics? You're kidding me.
Exactly. But I am an athlete, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. Didn't necessarily enjoy doing the 10Ks that much.
Didn't actually enjoy it?
I was going really well up until 5K.
Yep.
Like I was actually pretty comfortable, pretty happy.
Yep.
Up until the 5K turn. Actually, I won't say that. I was probably about 6.5K in because on the way back, Crent, I made a bit of movement.
Oh.
On the way back, yeah. I actually
pounded the pavement.
I did. I ran a little bit. I had Evie in front of me the whole way. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to turn this on a bit and just see if I can just make back a little bit of ground on a few people and things like that. And so I was cruising along there from the turn. Now, people likened it to Marcus Ambrose in his last race at Simmers Plains, Crent, when he came from way back.
Liking it.
Yeah.
Danny Clark, the birdie wheel.
Mate, I was going that quick. Stuart Rattray come out because he was pissed off because I didn't have my Pertec top on.
Ah, right.
He thought I was a Pertec car, one of the old Pertec cars. Crent, he thought I was going that fast.
He just assumed.
Yeah, he assumed that I was a sponsored vehicle.
Wow.
And that lasted for about 800 metres.
Well done.
And then I was just cooked. I was like cooked the rest of the way.
Really?
I still tried to run just like, right, I'll pick the point in the road. Oh, that's about 100 metres away. I'm just going to jog to that and then walk for a bit and then jog for a bit. And I did that pretty much the whole way back and then till K8 and 9.
Yeah.
Or 8, 9 and 10, I will. Like, they were probably the hardest things I've done.
The hurt set in.
Yeah, because you come up that ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, Blake worked on it. He said, that is a lot fucking harder than you think.
Yeah, you don't realise that was where the ambulance was on its way back and that that's where that rounded me up.
To get you? Yeah.
No, because what happens is the ambulance stays out there all day.
Yeah, right.
And then once there's no one left to worry about, it drives back.
It didn't even beat the...
It rounded me up right at the ramp there. But that ramp, we usually drive down that because that's a one-way road. And we're driving the other way, so you don't realise how steep that is.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And we had to go up there. I was like, oh, geez, that hurt.
Yeah, I can see
And then
that.
I turned the corner at McDonald's.
Yep.
And looked up, and this almighty fucking mountain was in front of me. I thought I was about to go up Mount Everest, it felt like, going up past the council chambers. That was brutal.
It is a bit deceptive.
Yeah. And I actually started to cramp in the calves there.
Yeah, okay.
And I went, no, don't. Because once I get cramp, that's it. There's no movement. If I've got cramp, I'm done. I'm cooked.
Yep.
You have to come and pick me up, right? I'm thinking, no, don't. I've just done 9.9 kilometres here. I've got 150 metres to go, and I didn't think I was going to make it. But I got there.
You did. Did it feel weird running on the road? Like, I'd be continually like, fuck. Not on a footpath. Like, was that strange? Or
I will say, on the way out, I was quite often just checking back behind me to see if there was any cars coming.
Yeah.
I will say that. On the way back, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, okay.
Because I could see the cars
good point.
coming towards me. I think that might have been more of the point there. So, yeah.
Yeah, very true. Very true. But no, very good, special experience.
But enjoyed it,
Yeah.
up until the 5K. And then Evie cried pretty much the whole way out.
Ah, perfect.
Reason being, right?
She hates it?
because, A, she hates me. B, life is second worst on the fucking hit list. No. She doesn't like loud noises, and she doesn't.
Oh, okay.
And people were sort of seeing me, and as I'd been a bit of an ambassador for the event,
Yep.
people were sort of yelling out to me going, oh, how you going, Baron?
Burn,
Which I loved, absolutely loved, but Evie doesn't like loud noises.
No.
Me, the idiot, should have bought her earmuffs.
Yeah.
It's my own fault.
Yep.
And she was basically my own personal siren most of the way out.
Yep.
But All smiles across the line, mate. She was great. She loved it.
Oh, she worked hard.
Yeah.
10Ks, good on her.
Yeah, she had a tough day.
Awesome event. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wicked.
But you obviously commentated the live stream.
I did.
I watched the live stream the next day. I got a couple of mentions, and I was pretty happy with them.
You did, yeah. No, you got a lot of mentions, but no, perfect preparation. So I rolled in the door 2:45 Sunday morning.
Yep.
From an event I had on. So I thought this is fucking perfect. And I actually, I didn't even go, I've got a dodgy gut. I thought, no, I got a thing on tomorrow. I just went the peanut butter on toast. Didn't go the deep fried fry up when I got home.
Yeah, right.
I'll go easy. But had a fair few beers, even the mid strength. But Saturday night got a bit socially excited. I had a good friend home from Queensland, so I got a bit excited.
Yeah, okay. Where was the event? Was it at a house or was it a pub?
Tennis club.
Tennis club.
Just near home, so it was perfect. But
so did you walk there and back or?
No. Renee, my wife don't drink, but she left early. But anyway, I got back to the after party, Nate. You would have loved this, just briefly. And I sat down there and I cracked a stubby and sat it in front of me and thought, nah, I think I've had enough.
So they had an after party after the tennis
briefly,
club.
and I thought, I got to go. I don't pull up well after 1 a.m. And I thought, if I got to go, otherwise I'm going to get continually worse. But fortunately, I wasn't too bad. So, I just played the second fiddle on the commentary, mate. Just the guy I was with, Grant, he was a really nice guy. He was the running expert.
Well, he knew everything. He knew everything. Yeah. He knew everything about me, knew everything about my daughter.
He did.
He did. He knew everything about everyone on that fucking race.
He was all over it. So I just, I was just second fiddle, prompted him. We had a few conversations and... yeah, managed to get my head in there. But no, it was good fun. I enjoyed it. So I'm doing the Melbourne Cup for 7.
Yep.
I'm doing the AFL Grand Final.
Yep.
I'm doing the Ashes.
Yes.
So none of the broadcasters are aware of it yet. But I'm just going to fucking turn up.
Once they hear that performance that you put on,
that's exactly right. Yeah.
They will.
After a big night, all I've got to do is get one of them little 7 badges that goes on their suit jacket.
Yeah.
I don't think you need the identification, do you? You just got to stroll straight in.
Yep.
Was that James Brayshaw? Yeah, I think so. Let him through.
Yep. Actually, one thing I will say, Grant, speaking of after parties, I didn't win the race.
Oh, you were close.
But I fucking won the after party. I went to the after party afterwards and I walked in to go and get a drink. It was at the communion. Walked in to go and buy a drink. And Richard, the guy who was the coordinator of the event, he came up behind my shoulder and spoke to the people behind the bar and said, anything Nathan would like is on our tab.
Oh, no.
And I looked at him. I said, are you sure about that? And he goes, yeah, mate, absolutely. I said, no worries.
Tucked in.
I fucking put I put a fucking napkin on. Just tucked right into a fucking drink bar.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'll probably put about 15 or 16 in just at the after party. Then I went and bought a bottle of American honey and came back here and sat and drank it. Also a bucket of 16 shots we bought.
Oh, good. That's what you need.
So one of the guys come back, his fucking name is just fucking Curtis. Sorry, Curtis.
Yep.
He is doing 52 marathons in 52 weeks, right? And this was one of them. So at the Burnie 10, right, he did 32 Ks and then started the Burnie 10.
Then ran the 10.
Whatever.
So he's
to make his 42. Yeah, and he fell 200 metres short. He got to the finish line and went, and had to keep running.
Oh, wow.
Past the finish line and do another 200 metres or whatever it was. Anyway, he come back out to the studio with me and we just sat out here and just sank piss.
Copious.
Yeah.
If he'd done that, it's a fucking Herculean effort that he was able to do that. Like, he'd be fucked.
Yeah, because he'd just done his third, I think it was his third or fourth marathon in about 6 days.
Yeah, wow.
Because he has to clump some of them together because he's got to do events
to squeeze
and others aren't events. So, actually, I think everyone should go and follow that on his Instagram. It's called 52 in 52, which is 52 _ in _ 52 the word. So FIFTY TWO.
Could you have made that any more complicated?
Oh, he's not. One thing he did say, he goes, I'm really bad at social media.
No shit.
I'm no good at that. But Herculean effort, and it's for a really good cause. It's actually for to support children that have suffered sexual abuse.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what he's raising money for.
Fucking good on him.
He's in the 30 or 40,000s, but
really?
we need to go a bit higher.
Yeah, I
than
reckon
that.
we could pump that up.
Yeah, it needs to go a lot higher than that. He's only got 170 followers on his Instagram. So if you go over there and follow that, you'd be doing me a massive favour for this guy because I think it's a great cause.
Without getting the violin out, you do just have an immediate respect for people that go and do that.
Yeah,
for a cause.
Yeah, he's put his body through something that's
that's pretty full on,
astronomical, right? But he's just not the best at social media.
No, that's
that's where people like you and I come in and we can say, hey, we've got a bit of a platform.
Yeah,
and we don't do this for every fucking thing. This is just a guy that I met thought this is a fucking amazing effort.
Yep.
And
Good on you. Wicked.
So go and follow him, Curtis.
Awesome. I had a bit of an incident yesterday, I think it was, mate, at the shop. Not an incident, but just something that happens to me. I reckon it's happened to me the last 4 times I've gone to my local fucking shop. So if you're not a complete fuckwit, you can pull into the front part of it, and you can assume one of the 5 clear positions. You can get 5 cars out the front of the shop.
Do we want to talk about which shop it is, or
no? I won't mention the shop. Just shop near my house. Everyone knows where I live.
Yep.
Anyway, so you can pull up there and be a normal human, but if you're a complete fucking dickwad, you can just park in the middle and turn 5 parks into fucking one.
Yes.
The last 3 fucking times I've been there, some peanut has done that.
Because I know the shop you were talking about.
You do, yeah,
and
right.
it bothers me greatly. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a bit of room there to park.
There's
It's not like as if it's like there's nowhere else to park.
No.
But that particular spot, yes, there is 4 minimum parks
4
there,
minimum.
right? And if you can you can either park in one of those spots and let 3 other people park around you, or you can just be a fucking real prick,
real flog,
and just park how most people park there. You fucking assholes.
Yeah, I reckon 60% of people do that.
Yeah, I reckon it's a higher percentage of people.
Yeah, park in the fucking middle. When you next time I get there and just slide into number 4 and there's other people there, I'm just going to give them that Batman nod, like.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You are humaning well.
I actually don't like the people that park over 2 spots anywhere.
No.
I don't care how fucking expensive your car is.
It doesn't matter how many fucking parks are free. Just don't be a cockhead.
Yeah, I don't care how expensive your car is. Oh, I park like this so that no one hits me. Well, you're a fuckhead because you're the shit driver.
Yeah, that's right.
You're the shit driver.
You're the one that's actually created the fucking... Yeah.
So go and park at the other end of the fucking car park and walk if you're going to be a cunt like that. Otherwise, I might just fucking pull up and hit you anyway.
Maybe that's why your car keeps getting hit, because you're a fuckwit.
Because you're a fuckwit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because I always park in the normal spots, Grant.
Yeah.
And I haven't been hit yet.
No, well, that's, me too, yeah.
Touch wood, but like... Yeah.
And if I ever don't, it's because I'm quite a poor driver.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with arrogance.
That's right.
It's a lack of fucking skill.
Yeah.
But, we had a funny moment at home recently, so it's not a wife, but my wife's going to be crazy with me sharing this, but I had recently, me and my wife, for a certain certification we had to do, we had to both get a police check. Mm-hmm. So mine come through first. Pretty standard 5 or 6 line rap sheet. So just the open container of alcohol in a public place. I think that featured twice.
Yeah.
A couple of speeding fines.
Yep.
And there was something else. I think I had 5. I think armed robbery.
Jeez,
or something.
You're worse than
nothing serious. Just
attempted murder,
grievous bodily harm. But anyway, so you got that, and I was like, oh, geez, I hope that doesn't reflect poorly. But I was young. It was years ago. Well, it should be all good. My wife's come next day, a few days later, and I thought, oh, they fucked hers up. There's a page missing. It just has all the details and shit on the top.
And nothing, no misdemeanors.
No, and I thought, oh, what am I going to do here? And I tried to print it off. I thought, I can't find it. No, she's just a complete another fucking clean skin.
Yeah.
Not one infringement.
Yeah.
Until now.
Right.
She now happens to be.
Could this be a win for the boys? No, that's just.
This could be a little bit embarrassing for me also, but on a recent family holiday, where I'd been up with our son the night before, and so I sat in the passenger seat and she drove to Hobart.
Oh, yes. Well, that is, I'm not allowed to drive. Meg gets car sick unless she's driving. Yep. So any driving, she does all of that. So
I'm quite happy with it. I fucking don't like driving.
I hate it.
It's one of them alpha things that we need to remove the stigma.
Yeah,
driving is shit.
I will much prefer to sit there and go to sleep in the back of the seat. Thank you.
And I actually done that. I pulled the seat down, laid back, and fucking went to sleep. I was exhausted. And so we need to remove the stigma. There's nothing manly about driving. I get that fucking. I don't hate driving. I get drowsy as shit.
Yep.
If I drive long distances. So I just think I'm not ruining my day.
And then I'll start.
She can ruin it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I do not like driving long distances. I've got to drive to Devonport to the airport tomorrow morning, and I'm going to fucking hate that.
Oh yeah, it's boring.
And I work in Devonport. I drive Devonport every fucking day. I hate the fucking trip.
Sucks, doesn't it? So anyway, she ruthlessly chose to exceed the speed limit by a fair margin and received her first infringement.
Fair margin?
At the age of 36.
So she's 36 and never had
a speeding ticket.
Well, actually,
anything.
I think I might have outdone her on that one.
So she only I think she was doing 175 in a 60 zone. So she was
I think I was 39.
30, was you really?
Yeah.
Were you really?
Might have even been 40. I've had 3 or 4 now in the last year.
You were a late starter to driving.
Yeah, I was.
Well,
I was. I didn't start driving until I was 24.
So it always feels like it was longer than that. But
no, I was 24. Just enjoyed walking.
You enjoy calling in sick to work. Yeah, the taxis are on strike.
Yeah.
I can't make
it.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, so
yes, your wife is now a felon.
She was quite beside herself about it. She actually said to me, I was trying to go through just complete life without ever having any.
Yeah, no.
Like,
yeah. Now, the thing is, they'll start piling on now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll start coming out of woodwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, remember that time you abducted them kids? When you were at school? They'll start pinning everything on her. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
I just go to jail once. You fucking.
As soon as you know in the police, mate, as soon as they smell blood in the water,
They will pin you.
they come from everywhere, mate.
All of a sudden, you like that bloke off that Underbelly TV series that time. They go in his house and I was just having a snooze, and then I woke up and there's all this new cops in here and all this stuff I haven't seen before. Just bags of coke fucking everywhere.
Have you seen the one? There's a skit video out there, and this guy, he's ran into the cops are coming in to storm his house, and he's ran into the toilet and he's got this little bag of pills, and the cop goes, "Ha, got him." And he goes, "No, I'm telling you." He goes, "Every time I flush these pills down the toilet, they just end up back in my pocket. They're not even mine. I've been trying to do it all day." And he goes, "Come on, mate." He goes, "No, I'm telling you. Look, I'll show you." And he goes, "Righto." There he goes. Hands in the bag of pills back. Drops them in the toilet. Flushes them. The cop goes, "Righto then. Where are the pills?" And he goes, "What pills?"
That is one of your favourites.
I'm going to try and find that and I'll see if I can put it up there. So.
Basically, and this is the truth, every time I flush them down that toilet, they magically reappear back in my pocket.
No, I'm not having that, mate. I'm not having it.
I promise you, every single time I flush them down that toilet, they reappear back in my pocket. If you let go of me, I'll prove it.
Right, okay, show me, go on.
You don't believe me?
No, I don't.
Watch.
Well, go on then.
What?
Well, show me the drugs then, in your pocket.
Show you the drugs.
The drugs in your pocket.
What fucking drugs?
Yeah,
That's it.
please do that. That is a ripper. Yeah. Machete bin update. Now, I haven't got huge details on that.
Oh, the
Victorian
$50
one.
million fucking bins that.
Unconfirmed reports, they were actually made by a couple of South Australian jails. They subbied the job to a fucking jail, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, right. So, but that still doesn't fucking justify.
No, they should have been cheaper.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But that's what some of the comments on there, people were like, no. Maybe I'm like, that still explains fuck all.
No,
It's a nice fact.
The only like sort of kicker the jail should have got out of this is maybe the felons might have got a reduced sentence for making them well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, yeah.
Not extra fucking money.
No, that's exactly right. So I'm not sure how that justifies the
What were
expense.
they like? How much were they each? That were, I can't remember what it was.
325,000.
Yeah, come on.
And old mate that researched and said you get it made for $8,000.
Yeah,
Painted and fitted.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
someone's got rich there. Fuck, good on them. We're all here to rip the government off. Let's be fair. They've been ripping us off for years. So
Oh, fucking oath they have, mate. I can tell you that right now.
time to get a bit back.
Yeah.
I was another one from fucking the shop the other day. You know when we talked back a while ago about how we need to start telling people the truth, telling them when they're being a cockhead.
Yes,
like, mate, you're being an absolute cockhead.
Yep,
which
we do.
applies to every piece of life.
Sometimes the nicest thing you can be told is to go and fuck yourself.
or the truth. At least.
Which is what, you know.
You are a complete nutter
You're a
fuckwit,
dickhead, mate.
and the reason people don't hang out with you is because you're a
cockhead. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the shop the other day and there was this lady, and this happens a bit, and I've got 4 kids, and I know what it's like or whatever, but like it happens several times in there, and you could hear her sort of justifying to people like, oh, I've had a big day, or he's a bit emotional, he's a bit tired. I just want to say, Sandra, no, he's not. Your child is in fact a little cunt.
Yes. This is not just today.
This is not an isolated incident.
This happens often.
I've seen you before, and this kid is a fuckwit.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, though, is if parents are going to stand there and make excuses for their kids being naughty, you're the problem.
That's right,
Yeah.
I should have said, just look, I wouldn't keep saving for his university fund.
No, that's right. Yeah.
I think that'd be a poor use of your funds at this stage.
Like if my young bloke steps a foot wrong in public, I am on him.
Yeah, exactly right. Probably too much so, but
I know. Yeah, I'll probably hey. I'm just probably, and he probably hasn't even done that much wrong.
No,
but it's like don't
you
fuck anymore, mate. You're done.
That's right.
That's it. Yeah,
especially in public, you want to hold a.
I want to be able to behave in public.
We're
care about. Yeah,
people of high character too within the community.
I know, very pillars.
Yeah. You're a now a professional athlete.
I'm a professional athlete. Mate, I have competed in an Australian standard,
Australian championship event.
Yeah. Against Olympians.
Exactly. Raced against Olympians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
And without putting any mayo on it, I'm pretty much Bernie's Bruce McAvaney.
Yes,
Yeah,
pretty
officially.
Much. So this is where we're at. Oh,
yeah.
the fucking thing's gone flat.
Oh, mine hasn't.
I just noticed because Einstein here I had to use the fucking what's that thing called?
Charger.
Well, not the charger, the whole
Power
board.
board.
The power board. And I had to take a couple of things off and two of the batteries.
Oh, wow.
Left one on, and this prick got it first.
Got the first one.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, I've got one over you in that regard.
Oh, yeah, right, here we go. Yeah.
This is one someone sent through to us. So it's a, I didn't put a name, but anyway, it was a female. She sent through, I had an elderly boss who got scammed out of $5,000 in one of those your computer is infected fucking virus.
Yeah.
Call this number, fucking jet-ups.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we told her it was a scam,
How
reported
do
it.
people fall for those?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on.
Saying that, I got an email day from a PayPal and it looked fucking close. The only way I picked up is there was actually some grammar at the bottom they fucked up. I thought, well, PayPal would do that.
Well, okay, if you get an email, you just got to check the email. If it's not from PayPal.com, it ain't from fucking PayPal.
PayPal.something-else.net or something. It was so it was...
Well, they don't do that, though.
No, I PayPal. I thought, oh, no, look, and then I thought, no, that was written by a fucking 7-year-old.
Here's a tip. Here's a tip for you, right? If you get like an email from anywhere or anything asking about this, go and don't reply straight back to it. Google it. Or because there's a lot of phone calls coming in from the tax agent or tax department.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Fucking hang up on them.
Banks.
And banks. Hang up on them and ring your own bank.
Yeah.
And say, hey, my name's fucking Brent. This is what's happening.
Crent.
Or Crent. Sorry, and they'll go, who? And then you say, this is, I just got a phone call about this. And they'll say, no, that's a fucking scam. Right, beautiful. Then everything's, just don't follow through with anything if someone calls you or contacts you.
That's right. Yeah.
Go and do your own contacting to,
be half smart.
Yeah, be half smart, yeah.
So anyway, had an elderly boss. She got scammed out of $5,000 in one of these your computer is infected calls. I told her it was a scam. We reported it to her credit company. That night, she got quite wound up about it, called the scammer back. They apologised profusely, asked for her debit card details, and we'll send you a refund straight away.
She got done twice.
Guess what she did?
Stop it. Really?
So I'm not sure how elderly, but...
Give us your debit card details and we'll send you a refund. No.
Sort it out now.
Wrong numbers. What's your mother's name again?
True story.
Fucking oath.
So I think that person almost deserves to be ripped off.
Yeah. Debit card numbers are to send money.
As bad as that is.
Bank account details are to receive it. Right.
I like this one too. So it was a bit of a Twitter spat. So Donald Trump, if you're not aware, he's adding like a grand ballroom to the White House.
I thought you were about to say Donald Trump. If you're not aware, he's the president of the United States.
POTUS, as they refer to him as. Anyway, so they're doing this renovation. Hillary Clinton's got on Twitter, it's not his house, it's your house, and he's destroying it. Someone's bit back with, your husband had sex in that office. You probably should sit this one out.
Fact.
I thought, yeah, wouldn't mind sitting that one out, Hillary.
Even though he said he did not have relations with that woman.
Did not have relations.
He did, in fact, have relations with that woman.
Monica Lewinsky.
Of the
Oral. I actually watched a doco on her recently, and I felt quite sorry for her because he just went on living his life and continued as president, and she fucking couldn't get a job. She was blacklisted pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, and
he was the married one. He was the fucking position of power. Yeah. The world's come a long way.
Don't fuck the president.
We probably crucify those people too much now, like they're max murderers. But yeah, he got away with it in the end with fucking not much of a which is a bit sad. But and this is another quick one that we get. People send a lot of memes in now, which I don't mind. But
you love a meme, mate.
I do. Yeah. Does anyone know how long a chicken lasts in the freezer? Carl's commented, I put one in last night and it was definitely dead this morning.
Fuck off.
That's pretty good.
That is brilliant.
That's good, isn't it? I love the... sometimes I look at an article and I always think I could almost tell you the stats of how many people have clicked on that have like come across it. And I say, if that it'll make more sense now. So I can pretty much guarantee there's not a male in the world that didn't click on this article.
Okay.
WWE had no choice but to switch off the arena lights at a live event in Japan where a female wrestler's attire ripped, flashing her huge chest in an unexpected wardrobe malfunction.
I definitely would have clicked on that.
There is not a male in the world. Even if they didn't speak English, I'm sure they still found a way.
They found a way to click on that one. Yep.
Yeah. Now, I obviously didn't click on it, but one of my mates told me there's no pictures of her chest in there.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah.
I'm amazed, though. I'm absolutely amazed that there's not more slippage.
Yeah.
Of nipple in
there must
the,
be
in
a
the
hell of
WWE.
a lot of... They do look like thick...
They do.
Though,
But there's not a lot.
Not that I've looked at them hard.
I don't really watch the women at all, to be honest, Graham.
Yeah, wow. New one, Fred. We got a nickname sent through, Nove?
A nickname?
I think you like this one. I don't think we've had this one before. I thought it was quite humorous. So we used to work with a bloke who was as lazy as they come. We used to call him C-section because he would do anything to avoid labour.
Oh, that is fucking
It's not
good.
bad.
That is fantastic.
I thought, nah, that's another freshie. Someone's got real creative there.
Yep.
Oh, fuck it. That'll stick, I reckon.
Because, like, let's be honest, right? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and profess to know how nasty or how painful it is to be in labour and have a child. But I just don't think, I don't think I could ever want to be cut from fucking hip to hip.
It's not that big.
So like I'd want to avoid that as like the plague.
I know what you mean. Yeah. A friend of ours said the same thing. She said I was actually petrified of having to do that.
Yeah.
I was determined to get through.
So Meg had to for Evie.
Yep.
Because they couldn't get a heart rate down.
Yep.
Or whatever. But but then she couldn't really do much for a long time afterwards.
Yeah,
Like she couldn't pick Evie up or anything like that. So
saying that the traditional way can be quite barbaric too.
Well, fuck that, mate.
You think about
fuck that. I wouldn't want to be doing that.
We got to admit, we get a pretty good run as males.
I don't know. Ever been kicked in the nuts?
Yeah. Momentary pain.
You ever lined up to do it again?
Can I have another one of them before I take off?
No, fuck that. Like, no bloke ever gets kicked in the nuts and goes, 12 months later, wouldn't mind doing that again.
I wonder if that bloke's busy.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Line up for a bit of a shellacking. Yeah. Wow. And I'd love to, I cannot wait to spit this out. So one of our videos on Instagram, Nave, about the conversation you and I had about Reese's. The first 4 comments on Instagram read as follows. They aren't that big. Only seen them recently. This feels like an ad. Oh, mate, actually thought it was an ad.
Yeah, I saw that one, and they are that big.
The following comment. Not big in Australia, but they are there.
They are definitely big in Australia.
Next comment. Tiny. 4th comment. Reese's is everywhere. This bloke lives under a rock. Get him to try one and also an ice cream. So still 3-1.
Although you did say you haven't tried Reese's either.
Yeah, I know.
But the fact of the matter is, you don't like peanut butter and chocolate. So
no.
I'm not going to get there and fucking try Reese's because it's still peanut butter and fucking chocolate cream. So I'm not going to do that.
Not like lasagna, but you haven't had my Reese's.
No, that's my worst. That is my worst. Okay, can we stop and talk that through? Right. I don't love lasagna, right? So I'm sure that won't be a surprise to most people because I don't like most foods, right? But I don't like lasagna. So if someone says, oh, I love lasagna, I say, I don't really like lasagna. They go, yeah. But you haven't tried mine. And I'm like, you're right. And you won't change my fucking mind. It's still just fucking lasagna. It doesn't matter what lasagna I'm fucking trying. It still tastes like lasagna. I don't hate lasagna. I'm just not excited about it, right? Oh, but why is it that every single human being in the world thinks they make the best lasagna?
Probably because it's easy as fuck, and everyone thinks they've perfected it.
Oh, well, I've got the perfect amount of mince, the perfect amount of cheese, the whatever, pasta and all that. Oh, is there pasta? Yeah, there's pasta in lasagna.
Yeah, the sheets.
That's actually the reason.
Oh, you can put it the fuck you want it, I suppose, really. But
so I mean, like, it's just like you're not. It's just a fucking mess anyway. It's just a cake.
Yeah,
it should be just called a mince cake.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah,
very true.
How have you got on that bit?
But
no, it was the Reese's peanut butter. Sorry.
Anyway, and also you Google that question, and AI comes back with, while Reese's has a strong global following, its popularity in Australia doesn't appear to place in the top tier of local rankings, which are dominated by Cadbury and other major brands.
And did I not also say that last week, Crank? We spoke about this last week.
Yes, I know.
I said yes. They're not. No one's saying that they're the biggest fucking chocolate company. I didn't say they were any. I actually mentioned last week that Cadbury's were far bigger. Reese's are still making more than $10 million a year in Australia.
You haven't actually checked that out.
Which means So you reckon they're not?
I'm not saying
Do you actually reckon they're not making more than $10 million?
You haven't
a
actually
year?
checked those figures.
Fuck me
You
dead.
got to be very careful.
They're a big company. Big business.
Big
$10 million
business.
is, because you said, a matter of opinion. No, it's not. It's actually not a matter of opinion.
Well, what you call...
It's a matter of fact.
People call big different things.
No, it doesn't matter what big... No, the meaning of big business is $10 million plus per year. Turnover.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not maybe. That's the fact of fucking big business, mate.
Big business.
Fucking oath.
Big business. Where are we at? Fuck. Are we done?
I'm more disappointed in your comment that it's not in every fucking IGA.
I don't reckon it is.
Oh, we need to do a fucking round.
We'll just do a lap of Australia, every IGA.
Well, let's just do a lap
I'm
of...
telling you right now, it's not in every IGA in the country.
Let's run a Northwest Coast and we'll see.
We'll ring them up because I can't be fucking going. We'll just ring them and ask them.
Take us fucking an
Or
hour.
maybe people can send in. Just go to an IGA and see if you can find Reese's and ask
Take
the people
photos
working
of
there.
Reese's products in IGAs and then just send them in and tell us where they are.
So everyone that won't just take a photo of the stand with fuck all on it because there won't be in most of them. So let us know.
Or that's
how you
actually
go.
not a bad idea. Just go and take a photo of the main chocolate stand in an IGA.
Yeah.
And then we have to try and find where the Reese's are.
Yeah, it'd be very hard because they're not there.
Mate, I'm sorry. I just can't believe you just fucking said that.
Very, very intelligent human, me.
Not really, no.
This one's a bit of a shot at us, lads. I'm not sure if someone sent this in because they're having...
Us personally?
Well, it depends which way you take it. But there was a TikTok thread. Ladies, what does sex feel like for you? And these
Amazing.
These were the comments.
It's amazing what it feels like for them. Surely that's why they let us do it to them.
Well, the first one, when someone is scratching your back and misses the part that is actually itchy.
I've seen this. This is good. Yeah. Did I send this to you?
Nah, someone sent it to the fan page. It's like listening to your favourite song, but it pauses right before the chorus. Like you're about to sneeze and it never happens.
Oh,
Just
that is
waiting.
that's the worst feeling, isn't it?
When you continually go to the fridge because you're starving and leave empty-handed. We all do that.
How often? No, this is what I do, right? When I'm hungry, right? I go, fridge, look in there.
Yep.
Oh, nothing in there. Cupboard, look in there, and then I'll go, wonder what's in the fridge.
You
And
always
that
go,
is
but
every time, mate. I
100%.
always double look, and then I'll go away,
repeat the process.
come back and repeat the process. It's like as if I'm fucking insane. I've got a shop fucking less than a kilometre away.
Yeah. You do. Oh, wow. And last couple. You know when you do a group project, but in order to finish it, you end up doing all the work yourself? It's kind of like that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So I thought that was a bit ruthless, but yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Well, I actually pride myself on finishing the job.
Do you?
Yes.
One day you might.
It doesn't have to keep fucking reminding me about it every 6 months. Like.
Got to keep shooting for the stars, you know. YouTuber Tyler Olivieri, what the fuck you pronounce it, is going viral
Never
for
heard of
attending the India poop throwing festival.
What?
And got poop thrown at his face.
Oh,
And he quickly Google this and you'll find it's a real thing. A Hindu festival in India about splashing cow dung on each other. The festival is a celebrated day after Diwali's Bali Padami in the small village of Gumatapara in Karnataka, India.
so 1 billion people are throwing cow shit at each other.
Well, it's only in certain areas, well, look, or this one area. But according to local Hindu folklore, before a marriage between the goddess Bhadrakali and god Virabhadra, there was a dispute.
Mate, if I post that video and the Indians get hold of you saying that, we might be the most hated podcast on the globe.
No, I'm just stating fact. This is what they do. So people flock there from far-flung cities each year, and for those in attendance, the messy battle is as much about fun as it is about the perceived health benefits.
Great fun. Let's throw cow poo at each other.
If they have a disease, it will get cured, said Mahesh, a farmer at the festival. Some Hindus believe cows and everything they produce is sacred and purifying.
This is definitely... This festival was definitely created by farmers.
To get rid of the cow shit?
No, to spread the cow shit, because like, cow shit's good for the
Oh, yeah.
grass, I believe, correct?
Now, they pour it in like a big, like it looks like a big, massive, like a pool almost, and they're just in there, like up to their waist in this shit, throwing it at each other. It's very hard to
That
believe
is
that's
fucking
possible.
horrendous.
That's bad, isn't it?
Like, nah.
Not good.
Oh, it's making me feel a bit
It
sick.
does, yeah. I got a bit gaggy. I got a soft, bloody oath.
Because, like, is it dried? You know, something like dry cow poo in a paddock's not so bad, but...
Yeah, no, there was a bit of moisture.
You stand him on those black sloppy
The big
ones.
patty ones. Yeah,
fucking hell.
yeah. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's no good.
We got one for a bit of fan mail, no.
Fan mail.
Moving right along.
What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan. What a fan,
Cool.
First one's from the Bird. Birdie.
Oh, Birdie. Haven't heard from him. Haven't done fan mail for a while, have we? Or
We have. We just a few different ones. So he's gone, hi boys, off the back of the last pod talking about teeth, I've got a couple. Said, got teeth like a pub piano, some black, some white, some missing.
that was off the. Wait, hang on. Let's go back. What was
That
it
was
off?
the lady with the horrible deck of teeth.
And what? Yeah, okay, yeah.
What was
Looks
the one
like she
there?
done brush her teeth with a fucking.
No, she looks like teeth like a caveman's necklace.
That's right. Yeah.
That one was a beauty. Did that go viral, that one? Did we get a few? Or did you chop that up? I can't remember seeing.
Well, I can't remember whether that one's up there. It should be.
Oh, who knows? And another one, got teeth like the Spice Girls. They're all different colours.
They are, aren't they, the Spices?
Yeah, fair play. And that's not a race thing. It's just
No,
people
that's
are all
just
different
an
colours.
that's an actual fact.
Fact, yeah.
But I wonder if that's what their name is for, though. Like that's why they've named themselves the Spice Girls, because they're.
Oh, well, there was. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. He's gone with, and yes, dentists suck. Love the pod. Had a bit of work done.
Yeah,
When he
dentists
nasty.
they're not much fun, dentists.
Yeah. Nah, this my dentist is fucking very, very pain free. He's fucking.
Well, most of it is now. I believe the injections and that for like to deaden your teeth, they're completely pain free.
Yeah, you feel a bit of pressure.
It's more of a gel or something.
You feel a bit,
I
I had a bit of that, and then I had the needle, I think. But you feel a bit of, it's just probably pressure and uncomfortable with people being in your mouth. But yeah, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but do you just have to constantly swallow in the dentist chair? Like I'm just,
Yep, always wanted to swallow. Look.
It's fucking sucks.
Horrible,
After a while,
yep.
doesn't it? It's a shit feeling. Got this one from a fan. He's going with Dearest Professor and Crunt. Yes, that is an Emily with an R.
Crunt?
Emily Seaborn with an R.
Oh yes.
So I like it.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
Subject was Hydrocell.
Hydrocell.
Isn't
That's what I've got.
your current information?
Yeah.
Baron, I sincerely sympathise with you with your current downstairs issue. I had surgery to fix my hydrocell in June. It doesn't hurt except for the next morning when the 2 male nurses came to visit me to remove the drain the surgeon installed. Yes, you heard me, installed into my nutsack. It was, I will count to 3.
Why are you telling me this?
I will count to 3. You hold your breath and we'll pull it out. Fuck me. The drain was about 6 inches long. I actually said to him, what the fuck were they trying to drain my tear ducts? From the nether regions, mate. But all good. I went from having a cricket ball sized nut to something resembling almost normal.
Good, because that's what I wanted to know. Because I go in on the 13th, correct, to have mine done. I've got my date now.
Yep.
And because it's probably like thumb to ring finger there, if you will. That's about how big it is at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be impeding you walking.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
mate. Yeah. Yeah,
Done the 10
I'm like
Ks.
a fucking bull.
Down the
I'm like, like a fucking bulldog that walks like this and they got the fucking nuts. Like, there's one of them just swinging like this. And the other one's only like, I don't have very big nuts. Like, the other
How
one's
do you know
like,
whether they're standard or not, though?
I don't know. Like, well, I've never been impressed by them. But now, I'm impressed by them. Trent.
I don't have very big nuts. That's a quote of the century.
The last episode was called Swollen Nut. Now this episode's going to be called I don't have very big nuts. Fucking hell.
Oh, my God. Compared to, most people. Most women.
Yeah. So, don't tell me about it. I don't want to know about it because I just want to get it done and fucking get out of there.
Well, it gets a bit better.
I'm actually really nervous about it because I don't want to go under.
It'd be fine. He said, one thing I'll suggest is take a photo of your junk about 5 days after surgery because I didn't for future laughs. He said, looked in the mirror and thought I looked like a porn star. The only thing missing was about 8 inches, but I've never seen bruising like it.
Yeah, right.
My meat and potatoes were a mess, big and black. I asked my surgeon if he could take away the bruising but leave the swelling, but that wasn't an option. 4 months on, all good, no discomfort. I don't sit on my fucking nut anymore. Thanks for the pod, guys. I've been listening from the start. Look forward to each episode. My favourite one was old mate in Stanley on the boys' trip. It gets a bit of love lately.
They love that episode when you got drunk.
Yeah.
We need to get a drunk one going.
Drunk. Yeah, we probably need to try that again.
At least our 100th.
Best of luck with the surgery. It's actually not that bad.
Thanks, man.
And he wrote, please, if you can you leave my surname out of this? So, not a problem. John Taylor will keep it quiet. No, it wasn't him, of course.
Yeah.
But after that, I got a little bit, started to feel a bit shit. I was like, we get a lot of people say that. I'm like, a lot of people are pretty fucking embarrassed they listen to this shit, aren't they? Leave my name out of it.
Happy to listen to you. I just don't want people to know that my real name.
I choose to do this as part of my life. Just please keep yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is fucking beauty. The one about the lady, the bloke shit next to his wife's car.
That video, Crent, it's had nearly 6 million views on. That's been our biggest video ever.
Wow.
That one. That's the one where the guy's at home. His wife comes home pissed as a fucking his nan's mattress. He goes out, gets her inside, then goes back out to the car and shits next to a car and tells her it was her. Fucking fantastic. Because it's a great story.
I don't know whether he's insinuating that she drove or whether she just wanted to think, or just she shit in the driveway, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway, so someone's commented on that. My aunt dripped egg white down her husband's crack and told him strange men dropped him home. He's now been sober 9 years. That's not bad.
I almost fainted then.
One way to give up the drink.
So she dripped egg white down his ass crack.
Yeah, told him that some strange man dropped him home.
Oh, God.
He must have been regularly.
It must have been like one of those, okay, this is an issue now.
Yeah. No, it's clever, though. I like people that, what do they say? Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah. See, because if I...
Dave
The
Chappelle?
thing with me, though, is if I was in no pain, that wouldn't bother me. That would.
At least they get bashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. And this is the last one. This is fucking pretty unique. Am I the arsehole for wanting my husband to wipe his asshole?
I'm going to say no.
It recently came to my attention that my husband no longer washes his hands after shitting.
Oh, no. Stop it.
I asked him why and he said, I don't need to since I no longer wipe. We don't have a bidet, so I asked why he's abandoned wiping. He said he's adopted primal wiping. He shits in a way when there's nothing to wipe. I said, then let me check. I wiped him and there was, in fact, shit on the toilet paper.
Oh, you didn't.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Jesus.
No, I wouldn't care that much. I'd just say, well, fucking just think.
I told him no more head until he starts wiping and washing his hands,
Yeah.
or he can install a bidet. But he's claiming he's evolved beyond wiping and that I'm being unreasonable. Update. I brought this up to him again and he said all geniuses are mocked before their ideas are accepted and that he's going to change the world and start a revolution for men by shitting in his deep line pose.
What, and then just scratch it after it dries or something like that? I'm sorry, that's fucked.
You've got to wipe your ass.
I want to try a bidet, though.
Imsy's got one, or did have.
Does he really?
His old house, yeah. Just it was there when he bought it, yeah. I've had a crack at it.
I want to try it.
It's not overly
Is
comfortable.
it warm?
No.
Cold. I don't know if I'd like that much.
I don't remember it being
Can you warm it up? Like,
well, I don't know. We'll probably have to look into it. If you could get it warm, it'd probably be all right.
they've been around for a long time, haven't they?
It's an Asian thing, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not Asia, but I
But
can't
it was in one of the Crocodile Dundee movies.
oh, there you go. I can't
So
remember.
that's been around for a long time.
Yeah, wow. I talked to him again. He said the only reason there was poo when I wiped him was because he hadn't perfected his method yet. I asked him about the build up and he says he showers twice a day, so it's not an issue.
It is an issue
It's
still.
a massive issue.
Just wipe your ass.
Wipe your ass, don't you? Why would you not want to do it?
I don't see
It's the most uncomfortable thing ever if you're ever the bush or something or you got
fuck. I don't think I would feel... I wouldn't feel right
Nah.
if I took a shit and didn't wipe my ass. I'd
Just even the feel of doing
be like,
it. Even if you got a clean snap.
Yeah, even if you've got a clean snap. Like, you still wipe, right? Because if you... Imagine, like, every time you got a wedge, you'd be worried.
Oh, you just think what's coming out on this.
Yeah.
One of my kids said the other day to go wipe their ass, and one of them said, no, it's safe. So what do you mean? She goes, oh, it was a safe one. I was like, what do you mean? And it just meant it had gone straight down.
Oh, like a ghosty.
Like a safety in baseball. I don't know what she was talking about. No, Dad, it's safe. I was like, okay, fair enough. Right.
Yeah.
We're about to wrap up, mate, but have you got a top 10 for me?
Well, okay, so I've got it's a bit different, the top 10 today.
Right.
This just made me laugh, this top 10, and so I've got a top 10 of the most unfortunate names in sport. You might know a couple of them, you might not.
Unfortunate.
But I'm not asking you to tell me them. I'm just going to read them out to you if you want.
Oh, no, I bet you I know at least one of them.
And then I've also got Who Wants to Be a Baronaire, but we'll leave that one for sport because that's all about sport.
Perfect.
So
I bet you I know one of them. Can I guess one?
Okay, I know which one you're going to guess, and it's going to be number 6.
Is it Fanny Schmeller?
That's right. So Fanny Schmeller, I'll give you one for that one. Do you know any other funny ones?
I don't know if this is a real person, but there was always a joke about a man by the name of Dick Trickle.
That is number 7, correct?
That is correct.
On the list, yes. That is number 7 on the list.
Was he a race car driver, Dick Trickle?
Oh, do you know what?
I'm going to Google Dick Trickle.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do that.
I don't
because
have
I've
it here.
guessed
Yeah,
right.
Yep. I don't have it here on the list. To see what it is.
For a long time, I'm not sure if it was. Yeah, he was a NASCAR driver.
Dick Trickle. That is
Dick
funny.
Trickle.
That's
Richard Trickle.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, like, it's so you got to blame the parents.
Oh, like they had Callum Murray. Like they seen it coming.
Yeah. It's like Schmeller is the last name. Let's not make Fanny her first name. Trickle is the last name. He's stuck with that, right?
Yeah.
Let's not make it Dick. You know.
When you say unfortunate, are they all like double entendres like that, or are they just with some weird names?
There's just some weird names. Like, so number 10, Ricky Van Wolfenswinkel. That's just like, I mean, it's obviously from a different country. It's probably a normal name over there. But Ricky Van Wolfenswinkel. Wuxfink. Oh, fuck. Wuxfinkel, it is.
Oh, my God.
Then there's Meta World Peace. Who the fuck?
Meta World Peace, that's Ron Artest. He changed his name to Meta World Peace.
Oh, so that's someone.
The basketballer.
So he's changed his own name.
He changed his name, yeah.
Right, moron.
Yeah. After he had that, where he punched fuck out of about 10 supporters at the brawl when he was playing with the Pacers. Can you remember that?
No, I don't remember it.
Who
was it?
Indiana Pacers, and
What
they
was
were
his
playing, was it Detroit? Ron Artest, who's a famous NBA basketballer. And he got the crowd got involved in this fight. They were fucking punching on, and one of them got suspended for 80 games. I think he did. He got suspended for a long time. And
Yeah,
you go and watch the YouTube video.
Well, maybe that shouldn't be on the list then.
Because he's done to himself.
He's done to himself.
Yeah, yep.
Next one doesn't bother me. Harry Colan. That's fine.
Nah, probably at primary school copped a bit of shit, but
This
everyone
one's a
moved
little
on.
beauty. I like this one. Number 5, Ron Tugnut.
Oh, wow.
Number 4, Tim Spooneybarger.
Wow.
Tim Spooneybarger or Tim Spooneybarger.
Wow.
This number 3 is this one bothers me a little bit because it's done by the parents a little bit. Dick Sizzler.
Wow.
Number 2, Gaylord Silly.
The fuck did he play?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm tipping he was a dancer. Is it?
Possibly. And then number 1 is Tokyo Sex Whale.
Gaylord Silly is a long distance runner. What do you reckon people would be thinking right now? Tokyo Sex Whale does. I'll have a look.
It's got. Do you reckon it's something? It's an Asian sport.
Oh, he's a political prisoner. Doesn't list anything about sport, like a Nelson Mandela figure in that time. South Africa.
Right. Okay.
Tokyo Sex Whale. It's probably sex Wiley or something, but
Yeah, it could be Sex Whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like fuck. That's a horrendous name. I like Ron Tugnut's one of my favourites.
Yeah, Ron simple but good. Like
Yep,
it's just
yep.
not the way. Yeah.
Just Ronnie Tug. Ronnie Tugnut. Yep, happy with that. That's good. So that wraps up my top 10 for that one, though.
Do you reckon his mates used to call him Push Dick?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's what I'd run with.
100%. Yeah. I don't know why. It just comes up on the top 10 page that I just chose to go and have a look at.
Yeah, I don't
And
mind
I thought,
that.
I'm just going to put this one out there. I'm not going to really quiz you on it. But
No. I got 2, didn't I?
You
I got
did,
Fanny
you got
Schmeller
Fanny
and-
Schmeller and Dick Trickle.
Yeah.
Dick Trickle.
I reckon I would have stumbled across Meta World Peace eventually because that is a
Yeah.
fucking bizarre. If you had have highlighted it, wasn't just, yeah.
Yeah, but Dick Trickle. But I didn't know any of these.
Didn't you?
Nah.
Yeah, Fanny
I'd heard
Schmeller.
of Fanny Schmeller.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's on that-
because it's on
The Chase,
The Chase
where
in
Brad,
England.
that guy Lou. Fuck, that's
Lou
funny.
Lewis
I
is
love that
fu-
video.
Yeah, that is great. Yeah, but nah, that's the end of the top 10s for me. I'll save the next one for sport.
Which is coming right up.
Next week, like, just think about, this one's trying to think about. Did you ever do much with the Chuck Norris facts?
Yeah, we did a little bit, yeah. Yeah,
'Cause-
it was a big thing in high school.
Yeah, same for me. And like,
Just 20 odd years ago now.
I found what the internet thinks is the top 10 Chuck Norris facts, and they're not fucking mine.
None of them.
No. Oh, no, I think there's one or two that made mine.
Yeah.
Well, that sort of crossed over to mine. But I've done my top 10. From my memory, because I used to love them.
From memory?
Yeah. I'll say most of them are from memory, and then I was like, nah, what was some better ones? And I went, yeah, I knew that one, I never put anything in here that I didn't know.
Yeah, okay.
But there was a little bit, yeah. So just think about your top 10 Chuck Norris facts for our next episode.
I had a couple of faves. Beautiful. That'll do.
That's
Thanks,
it for me. Done?
Thank you.
Righto. Thanks for listening to episode 92, we believe, Crent.
Close.
Don't forget the hats are still on sale. Oh, no, this is the wrong hat, Crent.
It is. What are you doing?
Don't forget the Barron
Meat
Falls
game better be
caps are still on sale.
sponsoring us. They better be throwing a bit.
Yeah, this is the meat game cap. That's a pretty good one. But don't forget to go and follow us on our Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the places. Please. Instagram's growing, mate. Over 40,000 on Instagram now.
Fuck, I've got about 7 on my own.
Yeah, no, she's pumping right up. Right, love you all. Goodbye.